I wanted to walk just like you. Wanted to talk just like you. Often mama said I look too much and I fought just like some. Y'all know what we here for.
Three times illa.
I still don't know what to call this segment. Maybe, hey, being in other people's business. That's what we doing. We just in other people's business and we know we wrong for this. Everybody else is wrong for it. Let's just go. Let's get into it. You know what you're here for. Hey, so Jay-Z's alleged illegitimate son, or there's a guy claiming to be Jay-Z's son. You should know this by now. Rymir Satterthwaite. That sounds crazy. But he's 30 years old, and he said that his mom told him that he was Jay-Z's son. Now, we're going to get into the logistics of this, the in and outs. But the young dude say he just want to take a test. You know what I mean? He's supposed to went to court, and he's trying to get this court order for Jay-Z to have to take a test because he feels like it's been long overdue. So I'm going to give y'all my opinion on this, man. So let me just give y'all some of what he's saying. Now, he's saying that this is not going to be over until justice is served. Now, he say, I just want to live. I just want to live my life. And when it's all said and done, I hope that Jay-Z will want to be a part of my life if that's God's will. I'm going to be honest with you, bro. If you don't want to be a part of your life now, after all this, I don't think he's going to want to be a part of your life afterwards, bro. I'm just going to keep it real with you. If you're trying to put him through something that he don't want to be drug into, not saying whether it's right or wrong, then I don't think afterwards he's going to have this clear conscience like, oh, you know what? I want to be a part of your life now. So you might have to get up over it and suck it up if you're trying to issue these mandatory court orders and take them to court, man. I don't think that's the way it's going to play out. Hopefully it does, though. I'm not wishing bad on the guy, or I understand where he's coming from. So let's go here. Now, the celebrity bias. Let's get that out the way. You guys are terrible and biased when it comes to celebrities. Let's just admit it. Everyone that's making comments on this, I'm hearing y'all say, hey, get up over it. I can't believe he's out here just trying to chase Jay-Z's down for his money. This guy he's stalking. Get over it by now. What? Let's say this wasn't Jay-Z. Let's say this was J-Me. If there was a kid out there claiming that he's mine and his mom said he was mine and I slept with the mom, oh, man, y'all not going to let me live that up or no other man live that up. Y'all going to say, hey, man, you wrong. If I'm dodging the blood test and taking a DNA test and he's steady trying to reach out to me and tell me that he wants to see if I'm his father because his mom told him that and you know I slept with the mom. Oh, man, y'all going to be on us. You're going to be on my head. You're going to be on every other man's head. But right now it's like, get over it, man. Move on with your life, man. You just trolling. You're doing it. Hey, if he's not, I don't know what to tell y'all. Y'all wrong. I mean, does money and fame makes you or exempt you from being from a child wanting to know if you're his father or not? Are you exempt from that once you have money and fame and you're a celebrity and there's some woman you slept with or a man that you slept with and there's a child out here, woman in this case, because only women can have children. There's a child out here and you're dodging it. Are you exempt from it because you're a celebrity? I don't know. You let me know because that's what it seems like. So now, as far as the son, I'm going to say this. If your mom told you she's positive that you're Jay-Z's son, why would she have you, another guy, have to take a blood test to see if that was your father? If she was positive, it would have been like, oh, I'm positive your dad's Jay-Z's, or your dad's Jay-Z, and that's it. She had to have another dude take a blood test or a DNA test. And shout out to that dude, because he complied, evidently, from what I'm saying, allegedly. He said he complied and he wasn't the father. So shout out to him. But if your mom was so positive, I don't know why she would have had another dude to take the test. I know people are going to say, she says out of them two. Hey, I hear you. But we've all watched Maury. The other side, hey man, this dude may just want to really know who his father is. I mean, some people don't feel complete until they know and get to the bottom line of who their real father is, and they're lost. And they feel like there's this lost identity and a piece of their identity that's stripping away from them because they don't know who their father or their mother in some cases really are. So that's understandable. So we can't knock this guy all the way. He have that right. You know what I'm saying? The young dude say he don't want to make this about money. He got his own. He make his own money. He go to work. He do his own thing, and it's not about money. I don't want some of that money if it's me. I'm just saying, hey, bro, this is about money too. If you out here balling and you rich and you just abandoned me and you're worth $1 billion and billions, hey, I won't. Just give me $1 million at least. I'm just saying. I'm just keeping it real. Who wouldn't want the money, bro? Hey, give me something. Just left me out here like that. Give me something. I want something. What you mean, bro? It ain't about the money. Yeah, it's about the money too. If you out here balling and your other kids are living good, hey, bless me. It ain't go about your life. I don't care, man. Hey, I know you say, hey, it's about, hopefully he'll want a relationship. Hey, look, you can be about your way. Bless me, because I don't know you anyways. Get on. I'm just saying that's me. I ain't saying that's him. Now, let's shout out to Nick Cannon right now because, hey, man, he having them and claiming them. You feel me? And taking care of. Well, I don't know how the women feel, but you know what I mean? He's definitely claiming his. So shout out to Nick for having all them kids and claiming his. Let's get that out the way, too. Now, I'm going to say this now on Jay-Z's behalf. Celebrities deal with this all the time. There's always someone claiming that they have a kid by a celebrity or a celebrity got them pregnant. And, a lot of celebrities, they go through with it, take tests and all that and come to find out the kid's not theirs. Or they just get accusations all the time of somebody saying that they slept with them and that they had been involved with them. And then there's this kid that comes along. Like, celebrities are getting blamed for these type of things all the time. So we got to understand that, hey, this is nothing new. Because from my understanding, there are other women out there that say that they have kids by Jay-Z's. I'm not sure the lady's name. And then with Jay, they're also saying it's rumored that Jay, he got a daughter out there. Oskino was talking about that on a couple podcasts. He addressed that. And it sounds like it's kind of wrong, bro, if you got a daughter out there and you ain't taking care of her, and he stood on his. Oskino stood on it like, hey, man, I'm just saying man to man. There's some things I can't respect as a man. Bro, if you ain't taking care of yours, I don't care how rich you are. Bro, if you ain't claiming your kids, then you're worthless anyways, no matter how much money you worth. So kind of feel Oskino on that. So kind of wrong, bro. You're wrong if you're ducking your responsibilities, too. If you know this kid could be yours, because Jay-Z could just say, you know what, come on, let's go ahead and take this test, man, and get it out the way. But if he does that, imagine how many times he would have to do that if a woman come about and keep claiming that he's the father. He'd be probably going through this all his life, bro. So I understand that too. But if you know you're ducking your responsibilities, then you're wrong. We don't know. But if you know you're ducking, you're wrong for that. It don't matter who you are. You're wrong for that. It don't matter. Celebrity, down on the surface, you're wrong if you're ducking claiming your kids and the responsibility of taking care of your kid. Now, I understand too. They say this woman would have been 16 at the time and Jay-Z around 22, 23. That's another thing, man. Now, hey, back then, this is what these dudes were doing. So that's another thing, man. If Jay trying to dodge that bullet, I get it, man. Like, you ain't finna throw me in the Kale's conversation. You ain't finna throw me in the conversation of sleeping with underage women. Hey, man, nah. That puts him in that category now. So I can understand if you're ducking that. Like, hey, man, I'm out of, you know what I mean? But I'm not saying I can understand that you did it and now I don't want to face that. I'm saying I see why you're ducking it if that's one of the pinpoints of this whole thing. Like, hey, she was 16 at the time, he was 20. Hey, man, he don't want to be looked at as Kales and them. I'm gonna just say it, man. You feel me? So that's understandable. The last thing I want to say is, hey, come on, man. The Dynasty album, I think it was track 8 or something. Hey, where have you been? Daddy, where have you been? Hey, Daddy, where have you been? And Jay-Z was talking about how his dad wasn't there for him. You know what I mean? He would sit on the park waiting for his dad on the bench, and he never came, and that day came and went. Hey, Jay, we felt those songs, man. We felt sorry for you, and it was something in our heart that made us feel for you when we heard them songs, because some people can identify with that, being abandoned by their father or a parent. If you wrote that song and those verses knowing you abandoned your child, you're wrong. That's the coldest, bro. Y'all go listen to that song, man. That's what's gonna make it colder. Like, hey, but this is all speculation, man. We don't really know, man, until this thing really, till the court order is really issued and the young guy, I think he wants to just be. I think Jay-Z may want to be exonerated from this, and the young guy may just he may be lost. You know, if your mama put that on your brain, that's gonna stay in your brain, man. You're gonna believe your mom. He's a kid and his mom is telling him Jay-Z's your dad, and then you got these features that resemble Jay-Z. Hey, the young dude might want to know, like, hey, is this my dad? We may be thinking, oh man, that's Jay-Z. He just wants something out of it. He just want to, hey man, you don't know if it wasn't Jay-Z, man. The other guy took the test too. So evidently, he wanted to know, or she wanted to know, if that guy was the father too. We don't know. We're just in people's business, as usual. Hey, we got to stay up out of people's business, bro. Well, I don't think we are, so. Hey, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Let me know what y'all think. Hey, kill me in the comments. I'm out.
3 times iller.